Hello. I thought of some things recently around how we utilize our time as entrepreneurs. You all know and agree with me that time goes fast, 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 especially when you're busy. That's how come it's so surprising that we're already in the eighth month of the year. Time flies. Imagine an entrepreneur that has to do 1,000 things. Okay. I exaggerate. Not 1,000 things, but at least 100 things. You have to manage vendors, manage service delivery, make sure that they're up to standard quality. You have to manage people, you have to manage products, you have to manage your various clients, you have to manage their expectations, you have to manage public perception, internal perception, you need to manage your landlord if you're still renting or sharing co-space. There's so many things to manage. Then you have to manage money and you have to oversee and make sure that money is flowing and circulating. It's going out to the clients and coming back to you on time. So we're talking about cash cycles. We're saying so many things need to be managed. Then imagine that entrepreneur is the one queuing at the first station for fuel. That's not a good use of your time. So in your business, you need to learn how to apportion your time for three brackets of work. The first bracket is the strategy related bracket of your work. The second are process oriented parts of the work. And the third are the daily administrative transactional part of the work. Ideally, as you grow in your career, if you were working in a corporate organization, you'd find that at the early stages, you're focused more on the transactional, administrative, daily grind to keep records, to input records, to write minutes, to produce, to proofread, and all of that. And as you continue to excel, you then move to more process complex systems and processes. Two things joined together, three tasks in one, and so on. Those become higher levels of transactions, but they're now processes, so end to end. But as you move higher, you find that what occupies your time is less of these transactions, it's more of the thinking and the strategy around what the business is. If you liken that to what an entrepreneur does, an entrepreneur also is building an organization, and there are transactional aspects, there are process full end aspects, and there are strategic aspects. Ideally, as an entrepreneur, you should take pride the more you are able to move your day to day transactions into processes that can be automated, that can be outsourced, or done in a manner that is not weighing you down and taking too much time from that portion of your work that has to do with strategy. In strategy, you are thinking. In strategy, you are reading. In strategy, you are networking. In strategy, you are communicating and you are feeding off of others. You are feeding from podcasts. You are feeding from case studies. You are investigating and building up your mind to think laterally, to think bottom line, to think big picture, and be able to remove yourself a bit from the day-to-day grind. If what you're taking pride in is that, oh, I'm the one that can file the best, I'm the one that can take minutes the best, I'm the one that writes all the emails the best, spending too much of your time in the bulk of activities that take time and sweat and make you feel like you've been working hard. Whereas you should be delegating more to people to manage the processes end to end. Have your analysts and your first level staff manage those parts, or volunteers or your interns, and then you free up your space to think strategically. Tell me how you're managing your time. I hope this resonates with you, because Africa is waiting for much more from you than your heavy lifting and your queuing for fuel. Talk to me in the comment section.